Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII with me, Get Daved. Been working on the glutes, we're playing as Vaan for a bit. Again, if I didn't feel like I was visiting adult websites while playing the game with her in it, I don't know, I think it actually negatively impacted her reputation as a character. Let's put it that way. It's even kind of a cool design in some ways, but it's just... it's a little too much.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
I mean, can't we just fight them? Yeah, we can. I wonder if there's an important treasure down here. So yeah, I was also told in the comments section that we're going for it. Let's see what the damage is like. Not great. Well, potions are always useful. Actually, let's take a quick look at our potion count. Alright. It's hanging in there. I'm not entirely sure if the game is showing us the... oh. Yep. Yeah, cure yourself, buddy. And we're gonna do one quick gambit modification. Just kill everything, Vaan. Alright, maybe you should try doing a better job avoiding enemy encounters. Camera? We could be friends. Sounds like light armor. Yeah, I'll take it. It might be Mystic. Yeah, Mystic armor too. Alright, this is probably more useful in the long run, because if we find a mace, Vaan's pretty good with them. The Killamweave shirt and the Topkapi hat. Alright. There we go. Actually, the 2 points of defense increase, that's pretty good. I was about to make fun of it for only raising its NP a little bit, but it's not bad. So yeah, someone in the comments section was saying also that, like, different areas have some nice stuff available, like there's a spell you can get we go. On the Giza Plain, so I'll have to go check that out. I don't know if they're only available there, but there we go. Feel free to just like explicitly spoil that sort of stuff in the comment section. I don't think that's a bad thing. This channel is not that spoiler averse. Get him, Vaan. If I could go back in time, I would have stocked a better variety of basic weapons. Also, let's take one more look at the license board. Yeah, he has access to Cura, but not Cure? White Magic 2. I know why they would hide White Magic 1 from us. Wow. But I mean... Oh, and great swords. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'm completely blind. Comment section if you see it. There's a 10,000 Get Dave point bounty on White Magic 1. Yeah. I'm not optimistic. And then I found $39. Man, Santa's sleigh over there. Seal broken. I didn't realize we were following quite so close. Seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Bad ideas are adventures waiting to happen.
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
Can you see his face?
Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vaan himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such
Give
a
it to
faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
That's kind of a short interrogation.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
We've seen the prologue, buddy.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca?
You're kind of making a lot of noise, Vaan.
Because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one.
I mean, that's not
You're my
remotely
brother.
true.
You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
And the guards heard. Great work, Vaan. I don't know if I could keep my cool in that situation. Don't know if you could have lost it much more than that, though. You're beating up a prisoner.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, you just screwed
but
everything
you-
up.
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
And my bow. Alright. Bosch is together. With us. We are together. This game, I didn't realize it at the time, but it has a very Vagrant Story aesthetic. I think... Yeah, we're just not ready to have Thrawn take the lead. It really is going to come entirely down to equipment. If we get... Whoops. That's fine. This is what I want, and this is what I want. So this is like a bit more efficient, but she can get into a little trouble. Let's keep it that way for now. Got an oaken pole. Alright, so in the original version of the game, the gun Fomalhaut was here. I don't know how to say it. I assume that's to go back. I don't really want to do that. There's like a chest down here, and there's like a really low chance of picking it up unless you do them in a certain order or something. It was... The speculation at the time was to sell the strategy guide. I don't know. Please tell me you sell weapons. Alright. Alright, what do you got? Heck yeah. Element Earth, okay. Thank goodness. Gun upgrade. Okay, Balthier's in the sword game. Yeah, probably would have been nice to pick that up. Oh, interesting dilemma. We'll get back to that in a moment. Samurai is a super cool class. I think they're called something else. So hammers have really high damage variability. I generally avoid them because of that, and axes are lumped in there with them. So they have the second level of a couple weapons, but not spears. Attack power is still 60, and that's pretty good. Alright, Balthier might be our leading man. He's using a two-handed weapon. Spears are that. So he can't equip a shield. Also, I don't know if he has the licenses or not. I think we go for the leather breastplate for Fran. Oh. Whatever, we'll correct it later. Half damage shadow is kind of an interesting side property to pick up. Good to pick that up. Also, I guess we already had it. We have access to Vox and Poison. Poison would be nice to pick up. It's probably out of range for a red mage, but... Oh yeah, yeah, you can buy gambits. I will pick up a couple. Alright, so with this we can actually set up some interesting semi-reliable gambit logic. And because the stuff's a little dry, I'll go a little longer after. I usually aim for like a 22-minute video. I think that's the sweet spot, but we'll go a little longer so you can see it in action. Foe greater than 70% HP. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. All right. So we had Vaan stealing things, right? And it's annoying because, you know, sometimes that really have some stealing indefinitely. What if we could have him kind of go for just one chance? Well, now they'll probably take 70% damage pretty quickly, so he'll try it and then switch to killing. So we have a bit better of a stealing gambit. So that's pretty cool, right? And Fran doesn't really have anything too crazy. We'll switch her to the medic role, actually. You gotta be careful with this. There we go. Alright, the leading man is leading. Fran's on medic duty now. We got good options. Good source of supplies. We can play the game properly now. Oh, actually, I did forget one other thing. Alright, cool. Now we flick a switch. I kind of thought this would take me back up, but... Can I find a replacement fuse down here? Alright, so that was the gate to take us back up, but... Alright. Now we can get out of here. Do we only have a certain amount of, like, uses? A certain number of uses? Alright. Guess we don't want to run it into the ground. Okay. So that's the puzzle mechanic we're gonna have. Look out for switchboards, everyone. Look out for stabbing things with a spear as well.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise
eating the
themselves as
power.
all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
We should kill them.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse.
Bad news,
Don't
everyone.
get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with
pointy
a
end.
sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Alright. It is a time to kill. Oh, we can actually tell Bash what to do. That's nice. I don't think this is going to work on the zombie. Yeah, it healed him. That's pretty crazy. I can't, like, give him a sword or anything. I feel kind of bad for him. Alright, some of the charge has been restored. I'm actually going to go for the battery mimic. Try to stop him from feeding on stuff. Thought maybe I'd be able to reach from further away, but it looks like we still have to get pretty close. Looks like 70% was a bit too much. Yeah, now he's switching to attack. If I could do it again, I might actually set it to 90% so he's only stealing on full, but... Hey, 99% charge, everyone. Good news, everyone. Finish him off. Ooh. We actually stole something good, everyone. Kotetsu. Good samurai sword. We can't use it, but... This is gonna break our chain, unfortunately, but... No matter. Next 232. Just trying to get an idea for how many enemies we have to kill at the current rate. To get a level up, and the answer is quite a few. The game has a reputation for being a little grindy. I would say that tends to be true, but more so during the beginning than anything else. You can sort of push through desert areas. It's got better flow, and this is an artifact, or pardon me, an accessory. Not yet. That gives you the ability to absorb, or like gather double experience points, or it might be 1.5, and that just blows things right over. They've got crazy high HP, though. Actually, you know what? Time to take a quick look at our Ulan license board, now that we have some actual weaponry. I think that has potential usefulness right now, even though we have him using the magicite, which is gonna... Oh, right. You have to make remedies good in this. Looking for lots of battle lores. Looks like it's a little bit of a jog to find them. Shades of Black? The really intense version of Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. Alright. Oh, the other one's a dead end. We'll check for the inevitable treasure chest. Alright, fine. Still glad I checked, because, you know, if there was something good, would have been pretty cool. Comes to my attention. Right. Good work, Dave. Cypress pole. Alright, this should help our melee quite a bit. Yeah, and she'll have crazy good evade. So if we wanted to be really, really efficient with our combat behavior, I would have gambits on Balthier. I kind of prefer not to do that because then the game plays itself a little too much. It's more efficient, but you want to still feel like you're playing the game. Uh-oh, the joyous sound wave. Pile of iron scraps. Does not sound like something worth stealing. And we did not get the blink sound. Alright everyone, next time we go further into the dungeon and, you know, maybe find a way out finally. We've been doing this little side quest for a while with breaking into the palace. I'll see you